Yeah.
Graduates and the foreign professionals who are coming in Canada?
Well, we got to remove the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers prevent you from working in your profession. By depriving you of first a residency and later of a license to practice. So we have thousands of immigrants or foreign-trained doctors and nurses that are banned from working in their field, even while the system needs them. So only 39% of immigrant nurses and only 41%, I think it is, of immigrant doctors are licensed to practice here because of the gatekeeping system. Even those Canadian kids that go to study in Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, and Caribbean, they have the experience and the skills, but they can't get licensed because of the gatekeeping. Shut people out. I will sign a deal with the provinces with a 60-day guarantee. Within 60 days of an immigrant working, trying to get a license to practice, they should get a yes or a no based on tested ability, not based on where they come from. That way, we judge everyone by the same standard. Everyone, whether you're from Red Deer, Alberta, or you're from Dubai, or you're from Beirut, you should have to meet the same standard that can be done quickly through testing. I'm also going to open up 40,000 study loans for immigrants who need to take time off work to get licensed in their profession, and I'll make it possible for future immigrants to start working on their license before they even arrive. They'll have training modules and territory material so that when they get here, they're licensed and ready to go. What do you think?
I think this is the best, the perfect scenario because they would be definitely more of like whenever one immigrant comes up to Canada and they're starting from scratch.
Yes.
So whenever this system, if you implement this system, so I think this is one of the best systems that whoever immigrant, the foreign professional or ING or any foreign professional is coming up in Canada, he's not like, he has not have to worry about food and he has not to worry about any kind of job or
Right.
anything like that.
And it makes good financial sense because you think, how much does it cost to train up a doctor? From the time they're 5 years old, they got to go to all the primary, secondary school, and then post-secondary, then med school, and then they have to go to a residency. That's 25 years, when you think about it, 20 years of the government having to pay for all that. So you bring an immigrant here who already has all of that, and then we say, no, you can't go. That's the problem with gatekeepers. Poilievre government is going to bust open the gates of opportunity for everybody, remove the gatekeepers, and bring home more powerful paychecks for our immigrants and for our people. Bring home better health care for those who desperately need it, and bring home a stronger Canada for everybody. What do you think?
It's the best. I think that's why I love your agenda and wish you all the best, Mr. Pierre. And yes, vote for Conservative.
It's the common sense of the common people united for our common home, Canada. Your home, my home, our home. Let's bring it home. You work hard, follow the law, you get a nice house, you get good food, you get a good living and a great life. That was the deal in Canada. The deal's broken. You look around you right now. How many of the 30-year-olds in this neighborhood can afford a house? Nobody can afford a house. 8 years ago, everybody could afford a house if they had a job. Now, you need to be able to pay probably $60,000, $70,000 in down payment. That takes 10, 20 years to save up. Then you need to be able to pay $3,500 a month if you're lucky in mortgage payments. Rent payments have doubled. You know, and not only that, when you go outside of the house, you're dangerous. It's dangerous on the streets with carjackings and shootings, people overdosing on drugs. This is 8 years of Justin Trudeau. Everything feels broken. The deal is broken. Well, I'm here to tell you that we're going to change that. We're going to turn the hurt that he's caused into the hope that Canadians need. We're going to bring home that hope. We're going to bring it home for Canada. What does that mean, bring it home? It means you're going to bring home more of your paycheck, because we're going to cut taxes so that you bring home more of each dollar, and we will reward hard work in this country. Hard work should pay off. Second, we're going to bring home lower prices by getting rid of the inflationary carbon tax on your gas, heat, and groceries, and the inflationary deficits. We're going to bring home our jobs back from other parts of the world by removing the government gatekeepers that stand in the way and making it easy to start a business again. Easier, less paperwork, less bureaucracy and less taxes, so that businesses like this one can open more quickly. And we're going to bring homes that you can afford. Right now, you can't afford a home because the government bureaucracy stands in the way. We're the 64th ranked country when it comes to building permits. Very slow to get a building permit. And that's why we have the fewest houses per capita on planet Earth. I'm going to remove the government gatekeepers to free up land and deliver faster building permits. We're going to sell off 15% of the 37,000 federal buildings. Most of them are ugly and empty. Let's turn them into housing. Let's